Hi, everyone, and welcome to yet another. Well, it is it is like somewhat of a Transformers review, but but this one here that we're reviewing is a like uh, item an item that we're reviewing that is from the Transformers 1986 Transformers the movie. So basically what me and my dad and Smiley here are reviewing is it is not really a toy review, but an item from the movie which they have as a role play toy that we're taking a look at here.
Okay. Now, I want to go ahead and say what I need to say. Within the last 2 days, I've seen the reviews of the younger generation seeing the 1986 Transformers the movie. They even said that the movie 1986 is a time that has finally come. When 1986, when the movie come out in the theater, we were different ages of kids, and the adults didn't quite understand what was going on. So when they took the kids and stuff like that to the movies and stuff like that, now some of the parents, not all of them, pretty much, some knew about the cartoon of the Autobots. It is so neat to see the younger generation now looking at the Transformers the movie 1980s and actually seeing it and being in awe, amazed by it. Because we was. And to watch their reactions makes me feel good. Anyway, with that said, it's just, how can I say this? It wasn't right for the time for some, but I think now Transformers the movie, the 1986 one, not the ones that we have today, hit more today than what the rest of the Transformer movies do, because you're seeing the origins, you're seeing the whole thing of what this is and that is. And so that is a reference to what we have right here.
And also the 1986 Transformers the movie is coming back in theaters this September, which is 2 months away.
And I even heard the younger generation say, what music is this? Because you can't find that type of music today. It was that certain genre, that certain age, that certain ideal at the time, where everything just come together in a cartoon of good and bad, of, in a way, a teen Autobot becoming into his own to be a leader for the others. And that's what this is. Okay?
This that we're reviewing and taking a look at.
And it's also a story about a evil person becoming crazy evil. He was already evil, but then he become crazy evil. And it's just something, if you have not seen it, if you want to get the real source, to me, and my knowing of because I've been there since it started. Since it started in the 1980s to where we are now. Still today, if you want to know the true facts about the Autobots and Decepticons and stuff like that, you need to really watch Transformers the movie, 1986 version.
Yes.
Then everything will be explained. Then you'll have a little bit more of a better understanding of what's going on. To me, in my mind, definitely it helps if you watch some of the cartoons before the 1986 movie. But
Right.
like one of the youngsters, one of the younger generation said, you don't actually have to watch any of that. Just put in 1986 Transformers the movie, and then you can pretty much see what's going on. It helps if you watch some of the cartoons before then, but you don't. It's not necessary because it's a classic struggle between good and evil, kind, courteous to hatred and deceitfulness. So anyway, that's it. I just wanted to let y'all know that I've seen a couple of the younger generation watching, because I keep my ears open, and I like to see how the younger generation, what they think of the generations that's gone before them. As far as the 1980s, we had it. We had the parties. We had I'm not going there. We had the music. The music was, I think 1980s was some of the most over excessive, whatever you wanted. If you wanted it, it's there. Believe me, it was there at that time. But it was a fresh look on everything, and so anyway.
And everything you were saying was the 1980s Transformers cartoon and the movie.
Yes.
Yes.
But
of what we're reviewing here.
Yes, I'm also talking about the generation that we was in at that time.
Yes.
And it's
yes.
true. The bunch of kids were latchkey kids. We was one of them, and it's true. What you hear them say about Generation X is true. I can vouch for that. It all happened.
Yes.
Because we was right there and we did everything that they said, and it comes back to me. And there was if you, let's put it this way, I don't know how my mom and dad believe in corporal punishment. You acted a fool, you go and pay the price like a fool. I'm telling you, they did not hold back. Believe me. There was no safe spaces. There was none of that. It's just, you did this, you own up to it, and here's the consequences. And just like I said, we was raised, yes sir, no ma'am, yes sir, and all that. Because if you didn't say that, that was another life lesson right there. Anybody who's your elder, you respect them. That's where we was raised. Anyway, hey, enough of that. I'm getting way off of the tangent.
Yes, I was about to say.
He's about to say, Dad, shut up.
I was about to say in my mind, like,
Let's get back to it.
Are we ready to start this review?
See, told you.
Okay, so I'm gonna get Smiley out of the way. So what we're reviewing here, which y'all saw here, is the Transformers Studio Series Matrix of Leadership Roleplay. Yes, they actually made a roleplay toy. Well, role plays are toys, of course, right?
I don't know what you consider this as. I don't know if you consider this a role play or an item from the cartoon. I don't.
Role plays are not really like toys, unless if they're real.
I think what context you put it in.
We're taking a look at a role play here of the Matrix of Leadership. Because yes, they made a toy of this. And in the past, they did made some Matrix of Leadership role plays, but some of them, I'm not counting the ones that come with the toy. I'm talking about the ones that we had in the past. Like, we've had some in the past that where it's like someone that made, which is like 3D printed, or we've even had one where it has a lot of DVDs in it. I forgot what it was called. But here, this is the official Matrix of Leadership. So taking a quick look at the box, we of course have the Matrix here, Studio Series Transformers, the Matrix of Leadership, and this does tell you it has lights and sounds, and it does run on batteries. And this does have the 40th anniversary, which tells you Transformers has been around. Yes, has been around for 40 years. And on the bottom, you have warnings and barcodes. And on this side, you have another picture of the Matrix, which is closed here, because on the front, it's open, like it's doing the lighter, darkest hour. And on this side, you have a picture of Hot Rod opening the Matrix, about to turn into Rodimus Prime. Here. And on the top, you have another picture of the Matrix, and has the Matrix of Leadership, which is in Spanish here. And Transformers the film, or the movie, in Spanish. And on the back, it shows you what it can do. And you do have a screenshot from the 1986 Transformers the movie here. And the Matrix of Leadership, Transformers the movie. And that is it. And it is like a really large box. Because the role play that you're going to see is larger to fit in this box here.
And I'll hold it.
So let's head over to the review area and check this out.
Hey, it's good seeing y'all. We'll see y'all here in a minute.
Stay tuned.